Congratulations for being here. Seriously. Most people say they want a better life, but they never take the first step. You did. And that tells me everything I need to know about who you're becoming. If you're watching this, it means you're tired of being overworked, underpaid, overlooked, and stuck in cycles that don't reflect your potential. It means you're ready to build something real, something with freedom, time, income, and purpose behind it. This is the 30-day momentum blueprint. And it's not just about building an online business, it's about building the version of you who finally stops waiting and starts creating. Over the next 30 days, you're going to develop confidence, consistency, clarity, and momentum. But day one is where everything begins because day one is all about clarity. We're setting your 30-day goal, we're defining your perfect customer, and we're committing to showing up with clarity instead of perfection. Perfection creates pressure. Pressure creates procrastination. Procrastination destroys progress. But clarity wakes you up. Clarity gets you moving. Clarity creates momentum. And momentum is what changes your entire life. Most people sit around waiting to feel ready, but readiness is a trap. You don't feel ready before you take action. You feel ready because you take action. Action creates clarity. Clarity creates momentum. Momentum creates results. So, no, you don't need to wait. You need to move. Now, let's break the biggest myth holding people back, the idea that you need the perfect niche before you start. You don't need the perfect age range. You don't need the perfect demographic or the perfect anything. You don't need to decide if your ideal customer is 35 or 55 or 72. People aren't numbers. They're humans with hopes, fears, struggles, and dreams. When people ask, who's my perfect customer? They usually overthink it. Don't ask, what age should I target? Ask, who am I helping and why? If a person said 55-year-old woman, I'd ask, why her? Maybe she's an empty nester. Maybe she's rebuilding her identity. Maybe she wants more meaning, more freedom, more income, and or more purpose. Those traits matter. The number doesn't. I don't want to be defined by my age, and I know you don't want to either. I want to be defined by my goals, my vision, and who I'm becoming. And here's the truth. Your perfect customer is almost always a former version of you. When I started my business, I didn't choose a demographic. I spoke to the version of me who felt stuck, the version of me who worked hard and still fell behind, the version of me who checked my bank account before doing anything, the version of me who wanted more options, more freedom, more time, more peace, the version of me who knew something needed to change but didn't know where to start. I knew I wasn't the only one living that reality, and you're not the only one either. There are thousands of people quietly living the same struggle you used to live, and they're waiting for someone who actually gets it. That someone is you. Now let's talk success. Real success is personal. Your success might not look like someone else's. Your goal might be 100 new followers. Your goal might be staying consistent for 30 days. Your goal might be building your email list. Your goal might be attracting your first customer. Your goal might be finding your voice. Your goal might be learning to show up on camera without freezing. Your goal might be building confidence. Your goal might simply be proving to yourself that you can commit to something. Whatever your goal is, it matters because you chose it. Claim it, own it, write it down. And yes, someone brand new can learn digital marketing and earn daily. It's possible, but the results aren't what matters most. What matters most is the identity shift required to get there. You become more intentional, more focused, more consistent, more disciplined, more courageous, more aware of your potential. Once you become that person, everything else starts opening up for you. Now imagine it's 30 days from today. You look back and think, I actually did it. I didn't quit this time. I stayed consistent. I built momentum. I built trust. I built confidence. I built something real. That feeling, you can create that. That's why the 30-day momentum blueprint exists. Now let's talk about intention, because intention changes everything. Most people create content with pressure. What should I post? What if I mess up? What if it's not perfect? This destroys creativity and momentum. Instead, create from intention. Who can I help today? What does my perfect customer need to hear right now? What message would have helped me when I was struggling? When you show up from intention instead of pressure, your entire presence changes. You become more real, more grounded, more confident, more relatable. Imperfect content posted with intention will always outperform perfect content created from fear. You don't need 90 perfect posts. You need 90 intentional posts. That's what builds trust, and trust creates customers. Now let's talk about consistency, because this is where your entire business changes. Social media is a trust building game. Every post is a deposit into your audience's trust account. And every day you don't show up, you lose deposits. You don't have to be the best. You just have to be consistent. Think of your business like a garden. You don't water a garden once and expect a harvest. You water daily. You nourish the soil. You pull weeds, you stay patient, and then one day something grows. That's how your following grows. That's how your email list grows. That's how your customer base grows. Consistency compounds. And here's the truth. Even when nobody likes or comments or follows you, someone is watching, someone is listening, someone is being impacted silently. Future customers follow you long before they ever interact with you. That's why consistency matters, because consistency builds trust, and trust is the currency of social media. Your content is your digital real estate. It works for you 24/7, even while you're sleeping. Now, here are some hook ideas that you can use. If you're a beginner, start simple. Hook number one. Who here is learning digital marketing? I'm brand new and open to tips, and your CTA is, I'm following a simple 30-day plan to build this around my life. Follow along if you're curious. Now, hook two. This feels a little scary to say out loud, but I officially launched my online business. In the CTA, I'm learning digital marketing and following a 30-day blueprint. Comment yes, and I'll get you the details. Now, hook three. I didn't think I had time to build a business until I found a system that shows me how to earn daily in 2 hours a day. Now, your CTA. If you want to see how this works, comment ready. Now, if you're more advanced, here are stronger hooks. What if the next 30 days changed everything for your family? This time, you're not just dreaming, you're doing. What if consistency is the only thing between you and your results? Use whatever fits your voice. And you can also use ChatGPT to help you create unlimited ideas. And let me leave you with this. I am proud of you for being here. Most people never start. Most people stay stuck in the same patterns for years. You didn't. Day one is the beginning of something real. Day one is where clarity shows up. Day one is where momentum begins. You have no idea how much your life can transform in 30 days if you can commit, show up, and just trust the process and trust yourself. You are not here by accident. You are here because a deeper part of you is done playing small. You are here because you want freedom. You want time back. You want peace back. You want choices again. You want to build something that actually matters. And the Momentum Blueprint is going to help you do exactly that. So let's go, let's grow, and let's transform your life over these next 30 days.